Hi Seoulmates, how are you? I'm Yetti. This is a rare one. I usually don't check out a group with just one song, like literally never. But this was requested on Patreon and I'm really trying to get better at saying yes. I want to just say yes this year and not like overthink how I'm gonna package the like video and have like a bunch of different, because you know I like to usually have like a music video, dance practice, like lots of different things. I like to have like a lot of content to get into in order to discover a group, but no, I'm just gonna go straight.
We are Unchild.
Oh, that is that opening sequence is very meaningful. You're trying to get into the crowd, but you're pushed out, so you just accept that you're different. Oh, I've never seen a main vocalist this quickly. Surely it has to be her. That vocalization was beautiful. Oh, nice. Really soft voice. The other girl at the back is just bending over. I'm gonna have to watch this twice. Build. Oh, it's interesting that the chorus builds and then it's like they just let it go like that. It's like oh wow. The deflation of that is really interesting because it's almost like you're anticipating something and then it's not quite satisfied, and usually you'd feel a bit like, oh, like I don't know, like it would put me off the song. But there's something about the draw and the way that they say the Unchild that still gives it some mystery and still like makes me want to like watch more, and I'm still intrigued. Oh, exclamation. I like the unveiling there. Nice. Oh, she's so bright. I wonder what her personality is like. She's fun. Oh, I really like her dance style. This girl at the front. They're like, she has a lot of charisma. Her tone. It's such a contrast, the way that they're vocalizing, the way that they're singing, very like light and bothered, and then the beat underneath is like really, really heavy and like electro. Like the contrast of those two things is kind of like, I don't know, it's really confusing, but it's almost the way that they're singing it is making the beat maybe less busy and less like chaotic. Hello. Just live life the way you want. I like that part. That is so catchy, that part. Oh. So overall, oh, frogs. Oh, the frogs are supposed to represent each of the members. Okay. Oh, wait, have we got more? It's an inner out body moment. Okay, so they're just like very, very quirky. very, very quirky, very sort of like random with the way that they, actually it's not random, it's very specific. They're trying to present themselves as like full of energy, youthful, rebellious, just like full bright energy. And that's in the way that they like visually are, but also like they're like dancing, a lot of like jumps and stuff, and they don't really have lots of those like super soft feminine moments that I think we've kind of, I don't know, there's been a space at the moment in K-pop that girl groups often try and do that part, or like the sexiness, and they're not trying to do that, which I actually appreciate because they're probably quite young if they're debuting. They're just like being their own person, and again, they're like what they're singing about as well is just being themselves. Like even this like bit here about like that you own the world and you just have to be yourself in that world, and then they're using like the sneakers and tying that sneakers to be like it can't be loose, and you're just like you're wearing something that doesn't that fits someone else. You have to wear something that is like very specific to you and is like snug on you and fits you, as like a kind of analogy of being yourself and only doing things that make sense to yourself. Also, I'm quite surprised also that they're from such a new, I don't know anyone else in, is it High Up Entertainment? I don't know anyone else in there. So the fact that they've been like requested to me, I think is also quite interesting, because usually that I would think like, I don't know, there's like some crazy concept or something. I don't see a crazy concept from them. I just see that they are, maybe it's like they're bringing back something in K-pop. Like they're not really taking anything very seriously. They're just like having fun and expressing themselves in a fun way. That's why I got into K-pop, and then it just sort of started to get a bit too serious, and everyone's like really trying to market themselves to a Western audience. This feels quite like rooted in K-pop and like the Asian market, and I enjoy that. I like the fact that it's fun in that way. What should we do? Should we do imagery? We can do imagery. No, okay, let's watch it again, and then we can like talk about it. Like I'll stop and talk about certain points. So yeah, so that part at the beginning of for me showed, like really set up them as a group immediately, that they're trying to get onto the train. So she looks obviously very different, like blonde hair, like she's wearing white. The people on the train seem to be like wearing darker colors. Their hair is darker, and they're literally pushing her out. She can't get onto it, and so she just like accepts her fate. And then the whole music video is like a circular thing where we end in this moment as well, and then we have like the frogs, which is, I think it's supposed to be like her and the other members joining, and now they're entering the train but as like the frogs. They can't enter as, you know, like the people they are. And I think what they're trying to say with that is that the train is like the music industry, and they don't fit the same molds that everyone else has, because they are like looking very different. And so once they've accepted their fate, that they are unchild, then like together they come through that. And I think the use of the frog is really interesting, because I think I've seen it also before. Like I think when they were in the classroom, they had the frog as well. I think it's supposed to be like, you know, with frogs, it's like some people find them really disgusting and some people think they're really cute. So they really have that like polarizing effect, and it's almost like they are going to find their audience. They're not trying to appeal to the masses. They're just trying to appeal to the people that make sense to them and like them. I really like the way that they sing. The beat is still it's not hitting me yet. It's a bit busy for me. But I love that. Love her voice. They're quirky in a fun way, not in a like weird way. It makes you smile, their quirkiness. Nice.
We are
and again, that I love that like phrase there that put an exclamation mark on your head. Like, don't hide, be who you are, and be it like very, very proudly. It's such a like inspiring anthem. They're quite infectious, aren't they? Is that supposed to be like go bananas, be a bit crazy? I like that so the way they also like arrange the vocals, that like we have like short sharp moments, and then we also have them like singing together, or like one person will like really draw it out, and we like keep getting a repetition of that, and I like that.
We are
Charisma was the group. Hello. They have so much personality, and I'm all about personality. Such a good center. So solid. She has a face for it. She has a charisma, the dance ability, like all of it. Okay, let's get to the next song. And like see. Ah, they're so bright. They're each of them have charisma. Each of them are drawing my attention. I prefer this beat as well. Her voice really does feel like it's been like really honed in. I wonder if we look at like how long that they've been trainees or practicing singing. Like it feels like she feels very controlled. She feels like she is someone that has been preparing her voice for this for a long time. Has just such texture. Oh, nice. So much potential in their like charisma, stage presence, personality. They keep hiding the girl in green. Oh, look, even that jump. They're just so youthful and energetic. I like how when she stepped forward, she like inverted a little bit. It's like they're adding elements in their dance that are a little bit off center for us to see, like adding to that quirkiness that they have with their legs or their arms. But you're always gonna get something a little bit unpredictable with them. Oh, nice. I like how they all do that very differently. Their energies are very different, each of them. What did that tell me? That yeah, like stage presence, I think was the main thing. Still, I think it's the same. I still really like their vocals. I enjoyed that beat more. But then I say that, but the Unchild got me after a while. I can imagine as I keep listening to it, like it has that kind of fun that can carry on, but it's not an instant beat that draws me in. Okay, let's get into this and see like main dancer and all of that one. It's that intro, they can introduce themselves like this every time. This is one of those things that you do when you're like debuting and you're starting out and you have all this energy that later on you're going to be embarrassed and cringed out by. But for us, I like that they're bringing all that personality back. Like they're not just trying to, like K-pop has felt so like serious and people are just trying to be like, you know, visual. Like they're just being fun and I like that. Like weird and chaotic. I like that. Does she just oh, well, they snap into it. They really hit it. That was like jokes. No, the sharpness, the synchro is. Oh my gosh, they are so drilled. Oh. And the energy together. Do you know what it is also that's getting me about them? That they're like, their choreo is really energetic. Like sometimes with girl groups, they don't have this level. Like this is kind of left for boys to do because it's almost seen as like not feminine enough to be like doing all like jumping up and down and like kind of like, I feel like girl groups sometimes, not all the time, but it's felt sometimes that the choreos need to be like flirty and sexy rather than just being fun and just being like energetic and actually showcasing your style. And they really are showcasing their agility, their strength, how sharp they are as a group, their connection, not just with the actual like synchronization that they've got like down to a T, but also, you know, those little moments where they're like shouting together or they're like, one of them, I think the redhead one is like leading, like should like 1, 2, 3, like leading them into things. That kind of unity that they're showing is just so. I need to know who's doing Let's Go. Is it their leader? She's such a pocket rocket. The only thing I'd say about this choreo is they keep hiding one member. It's almost like it's made for 5. Like she disappeared, the girl in black. No, they're all giving. You can't even do like main dancer, center, visual. I think it's only main vocalist that I can separate. But she's really sharp. Wow. Yeah, it might be her as main dancer. The full swing that they got on their heads there. Wow. No, the snapbacks and everything is just like, I wanted them to see like breaking out of character. I really enjoy that. I think that brought everything to light, and they really felt so polished for a debut group. These debut groups now are getting scary because the level of talent is just getting a bit like, how are you doing this? How are you maintaining it? It's like shocking. Let's watch this. Whew.